Okay, I know I'm a little late to the party, but Logitech found a way to make gaming mice feel exciting again. And I want to talk about it, because after using the new PRO X2 SUPERSTRIKE, this isn't just another lightweight esports mouse. At first glance, it looks familiar, like really familiar. But underneath that familiar shape is Logitech's new Haptic Inductive Trigger System, aka HITS, and it's what makes this mouse different. Instead of just chasing bigger sensor numbers or removing another half gram of weight, Logitech completely redesigned the way the mouse clicks. So today we're taking a full look at the Logitech PRO X2 SUPERSTRIKE, what's new, what actually matters, and whether Logitech's winning click philosophy lives up to the hype. So my first impressions is that it looks like a special edition super light, and the colorway reminds me of Takami's 8.6 from Initial D. The mouse itself weighs just 61 grams and it feels effortless in the hand. Now obviously, lightweight gaming mice aren't new anymore, but even so, the SUPERSTRIKE feels extremely agile without feeling cheap or hollow. And that's important because sometimes ultralight mice can feel a little fragile. That's definitely not the case here. The shell uses a super thin 0.7mm wall design, but the build quality still feels incredibly solid. The mouse doesn't creak, flex, or rattle. Everything feels tight, premium, and refined. And refined is probably the best word to describe the entire mouse. Now, if you've used Logitech Superlight lineup before, the shape here is nothing new, and I think that's completely intentional. Logitech clearly designed this mouse around competitive consistency first. Instead of reinventing the shape, they focused on refining what already works. For a lot of competitive players, that's probably exactly what they want. And because the shape is already so well established, the adjustment period is basically non-existent. I was comfortable with this mouse almost immediately. Now personally, I'd still love to see Logitech experiment a little more with future shapes. Maybe slightly different curves, a smaller hump, or redesigned side buttons. Not because the shape is bad, it's clearly proven, but because Logitech has already mastered this style of esports mouse. At this point, I'm just curious what their next big physical evolution could look like. That said, I completely understand why they stay consistent here. This is a shape competitive players already trust. Now, this is the real reason the SUPERSTRIKE exists, the clicks. The SUPERSTRIKE uses Logitech's HITS, and the entire goal here is speed, responsiveness, and customization. Instead of a fixed mechanical input, Logitech lets you actually tune parts of the click experience itself. You can customize actuation points across 10 different levels, which changes how quickly the click activates. And there are also 5 levels of rapid trigger reset settings, which affects how quickly the click resets after actuation. So depending on the game you play or just your personal preference, you can make the mouse feel lighter, faster, sharper, or more controlled. And that's something no other mouse can do right now. But this actually changes the physical feel of using a mouse. Now traditionally, gaming mice use mechanical switches, which feel great, but over time they can wear down or feel slightly inconsistent depending on the implementation. HITS combines optical and mechanical design concepts to deliver faster and more consistent click detection, while still keeping satisfying tactile feedback. And Logitech claims the system delivers clicks up to 30 milliseconds faster. Now, obviously, that's not magically going to turn us into an esport god overnight. Trust me, I tested that theory extensively. But what I did notice was how immediate everything felt during gameplay. The clicks feel incredibly crisp, responsive, and deliberate, especially in fast-paced shooters. And paired with the 8K polling rate support, the entire mouse just feels extremely locked in and responsive. Although, I did have to adjust to how responsive this mouse is. I found myself shooting too early, causing myself to miss more times than not because my in-game character was still in movement. Not a big issue, but still something to take note of nonetheless. Performance-wise, the SUPERSTRIKE is top-notch, and this is where Logitech still feels incredibly difficult to beat. The SUPERSTRIKE uses Logitech's Hero 2 sensor, supporting over 888 IPS, 88G acceleration, and up to 44,000 DPI. Now realistically, nobody's actually gaming at 44,000 DPI, but what matters is how consistent and accurate the tracking feels. Flicks feel controlled, tracking feels stable, micro adjustments are effortless. And the combination of the lightweight design plus the HITS implementation makes the mouse feel perfect for competitive games. The mouse completely disappears in your hand during gameplay, which is one of the highest compliments I can give an esports mouse, because the less you think about your mouse, the more you focus on the game itself. The way the hits click feel fantastic. Easily Logitech's best click implementation yet. The side buttons also feel responsive and easy to access during gameplay. And the glide experience feels controlled. But if you're someone who wants a faster feel, I'd say try switching out the skates on the bottom. Overall, the mouse transitions surprisingly well between competitive gaming and everyday desktop use. When it comes to battery life, I found that it was quite excellent during testing. Logitech rates it between 60 to 90 hours depending on settings. The wireless performance through LIGHTSPEED has also been flawless. No disconnects, no latency issues, and no weird behaviors like spinouts. And if you're ready to use PowerPlay, the SUPERSTRIKE is fully compatible there as well. As for G-Hub, it actually works surprisingly well during testing, which immediately puts it ahead of some gaming software experiences I've had in the past. And importantly, this is where you can really customize the hit settings and dial in the click feel exactly how you want it. After spending some time with the PRO X2 SUPERSTRIKE, I think Logitech knew exactly what kind of mouse they wanted this to be. Instead of reinventing their esports lineup, they focused on refining what already worked while introducing genuinely new click technology that actually changes the gameplay experience. And honestly, I think they nailed that balance really well. The shape feels comfortable, the build quality is excellent, performance is easily top tier, and the hit system generally makes the mouse feel faster, sharper, and more customizable in a way that stands out during actual gameplay. Would I like to see Logitech experiment with different sizes and shapes in the future? Absolutely. But for competitive players who value consistency, responsiveness, and refinement, the SUPERSTRIKE absolutely delivers. This feels like Logitech taking one of the most trusted competitive mouse formulas out there and pushing the actual click experience forward in a meaningful way. And that makes this one of the most interesting gaming mice to have been released in a long time. Before we wrap up the video, Logitech was also kind enough to hook us up with a PRO X2 SUPERSTRIKE giveaway. So if you want a chance to win one for yourself, here's how to enter. First, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and leave a like on the video. Then down in the comments, let me know what features or feature would you want to see on a future gaming mouse. Could be shapes, switches, battery tech, sensors, software. Honestly, I'm curious what you guys think the next big mouse innovation should be. You do need to be of legal age to enter, and the giveaway is open to viewers living in Canada or the USA. I'll randomly select a winner from the comment section in 30 days and reach out directly. Good luck to you all, and somebody's in for a pretty good upgrade. Huge thanks to Logitech for sponsoring the video and sending over the PRO X2 SUPERSTRIKE for testing. Let me know what you guys think about the HITS technology and whether customizable click actuation is something you would actually use. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and share to support our channel.